Hello everyone and welcome back to the Spearhead cast. Me Matt, on Spearhead 3 on the map Gardens. We have another match between Mr. Navajo and not Navajo, Navarro and Mr. Atomic here when Mr. Atomic's probably going to be learning the Spearhead a little bit more. Looks like the British have gone straight for Air and Sea Battle Group again and going for Guard Division. The Atomic, meanwhile up here, has not picked a commander yet, but they're still playing the Wehrmacht. Wait to see how this turns out for them. They need to get some infantry out very quickly. They're just relying on their pioneers. Oh, just needs to get troops out. Looks like we're going for double pioneers instead for Mr. Atomic. Let's see if this battle lasts a little bit longer than the last one. This is a much smaller map with a lot more cover. The Gardens has a lot of cover here in the center. It's a very fine looking map, but it is a very fine structure. A mansion almost, you could call it.
What you got for us?
They're just coming up to take Furious. We need to get the troops out and secure ground quick. The Brits have always set up a biggest machine gun because the British can get the biggest machine gun up pretty quick. It's like the Germans are going for Italian coastal battle group this time. You should be able to get some Italian support if they pick it, if they go for the right things. Going for Assad's division. They have a Hauptmann on the field as well. Decides to take it nice and slow for now. First Volley Dog in here with some sandbags. Medic team also being prepared behind us. You need to start getting your units moving immediately after you've secured points. Sitting back like that is not a good idea. The biggest machine gun is going to be able to stop these pioneers sorting.
An infantry section is present and accounted for.
You need to secure the sides over here. They have a whole side over here that they're not exploiting. You need to secure your flanks instead of just standing still like this. This is not good. Setting up a fighting nest here, which might actually be a good idea. Really buy them some more time. They need to secure territory.
Vickers MG ready.
This whole side be completely untouched. Just send one unit out with an order to secure them. That's as easy as that. The British can always get the biggest via machine gun very early. That's one of their key things for their faction. It's a very support-oriented faction in that aspect. It's going for an MG42. But they need to secure territory. They are not securing the territory. They, like, just one pioneer with a Q order to secure all this would have helped him so much. Instead, he's wasting a lot of time just moving around, not really securing ground. Which is going to come back to bite him in the foot. With the machine gun here, and they're probably going to move it into the fighting nest, which is probably a good play. The fighting nest can be flanked here, so unless he prepares some mines and barbed wire, it's going to be an easy target. Rifle sections.
The enemy line. Oh, fuck me! He's gone. Taking heavy enemy fire here.
Rifle grenade going out there.
CMP truck deploying for service.
These pioneers need to also do something. He's just not securing territory. That's Mr. Atomic's problem. He's not securing territory. Just send one unit to secure all this you can reach, while you focus on everything else. But this is really not good. Like this is gonna really hurt Mr. Atomic a lot. He's taking up for the Waffenkammer, but he's still not getting resources. He needs to secure these points. is not that good for him. Brits have brought up a truck too, so they can be planted at the front line. Germans going for some Ersatztruppen, I think. Yeah, some reservists. I've gotten for the Waffenkammer, so they can get some more equipment out. This is a poor quality 6-man squad, the Ersatztruppen. All armed with K98s, I think. And then an MP40 for the squad leader. Need to get some more units out now. We're already digging in, laying sandbags.
Christ! That's the sorriest wall you've built yet!
Germans are going to be lacking a lot in resources here. They're laying some sandbags here to cover the bridge. And they should probably help secure all these points as quick as they can. Don't worry about them being on this side. They'll vault over. They know what to do. It's just securing the center here. Nothing's really stopping them from doing so. Also have a British captain coming out soon. British are just going to dig in more and more the more you let them, and they have more victory points in their territory. They've just not captured any of them yet. I guess Navarro is being a little bit more kinder this time to give Mr. Atomic a little bit more time, but Mr. Atomic needs the resources to do anything. He's not really contesting the front line at all. Bring out a mortar now and everything. For some Panzerknackers. The Brits are firmly dug in now. Got a lot of resources to work with because of it. Especially in the munitions department. And a pitiful amount of resource that Mr. Atomic has to work with. And he is just standing there. You need to get them. You need to get your troops moving and doing something. Just standing still like this is not gonna help. Now they're just gonna artillery bomb this fighting pit. Yeah, thanks to the captain. Which honestly, I don't like how it's just instant, but I'm not sure how the Velbos can change that. The art span is literally just his officer's ability to call in a howitzer from the base. It's a very British thing to do, it's how the faction operates. I was trying to figure around here, but the British have tried to set up a fighting emplacement, but that's actually not going to be ready in time. Perhaps Mr. Atomic has an opening here. I mean, you also need to stand still. You're not active while moving. You need to you need to stand still behind cover if you're going to start opening fire.
Guards taking sustained damage! Orders! Sappers under strength!
Guess can't hit them from here though. Need to get more troops behind that flank. I think Mr. Atomic has a flank he can exploit now if he wants to actually do that. He needs to send more troops through. There's a lot he can do, but he's just not doing it. Instead of a machine gun nest.
Work done. Now what?
We're just going to send rifles to try and threaten the mortar. Bring a rifle grenade towards it.
Oh, would you call me fuck off?
Rifle grenade that actually killed the squad and destroyed the mortar, I think. Just use his abilities and is active. That's why it's with the mortar. Fire and then move. Fire and reposition. Repositioning your artillery is always a very smart move.
We're done. Commandos here.
The airborne division rifle is going to get up here. They might be able to stop this machine gun nest from being built. Because they're in camouflage because they're moving in cover. There's no for a gammon bomb, I think. Yep, that's a gammon bomb.
Now what? Dead. Fuck. We're in contact.
The honest, they don't have the machine gun up here to cover them, which they could totally have done in that time. Like, they had the time to do it.
Too comfortable. Push him back.
You have 3 command points available.
Grenade. Move.
Germans need to get some more troops out. They need to use them. They're just standing around, not doing anything.
Come on. Upgrade incoming.
That's smart. Never build in front of you. I mean, you need to like build a little bit behind, or when you know that you have the front covered. A lot of things you have to worry about. Like, always position troops near where you're building. So you want to have a defense in case they strike. You don't want to just blindly build without any security. You always want to have security.
Guards have finished the task. Done and order completed.
We have a Panzer IV F1 coming out here quite early, though. That's quite impressive, Mr. Atomic, at this time.
Orders received. Guards have finished the task. Done and done. All shiny and new. Let's use it.
Now he has a machine gun here covering it. Like, if he had that machine gun up earlier to help cover, that would not have been a problem.
Resource cache.
Good to see that Mr. Atomic is learning.
Resource cache going far.
Now he can also threaten down here. You can see, because he's trying to build here, he has nothing to cover it. Now he's forcing another cavalry off.
Starting our research.
That's good, so he prevented this machine gun nest from being built by doing that. It's a very good play. At the structure here. This is how we're going to be in British range. But he does have the high ground thanks to the windows. Rifle going out though. Not doing too much. This building is providing a lot of advantage here to the Germans.
Been completed.
They need to get more units out to secure the ground. But we have that British aircraft flying overhead too.
Ain't my business what you do with them. Have fun. Job done. Head home.
F1 is pushing up here, but there's a tank on the team. Just waiting. Can open fire, but they're waiting for it to get closer, I think, so they're sure they have a shot.
Orders complete. Dead.
Commandos with pack howitzers are reporting in. They're chomping at the bit.
Trying to get close.
Shit! Enemy fire! Boys are finished. Why did the fatherland my ass?
Because he's being smart, like he had a tank on the team waiting there for you to push too far up. And when you got too close, he targeted it, sprung the ambush. That's how you do it. Navarro is playing very smart here. You need to be very tactical and strategic in how you plan. Set up your positions.
God do for you.
Like the Ersatztruppen moving up here. Not just Ersatztruppen, they're not very high quality. But they are 6 rifles. 6 rifles, 6 rifles. Also, it probably would have helped to have infantry support with the tank when it was pushing.
Command points should be allotted, Commander.
Now you want to give it a in contact! Call up support!
We've got your kit. Where do you want it?
Only get better micro by learning and playing. Just see some Italians now being prepared by the Germans. You should be able to replenish thanks to the truck nearby.
Infantry taking losses here!
Waiting for a gunman bomb, I think they're just waiting for the Germans to get inside. That gunman bomb going in. Doing a lot of good work there. The German infantry is now actually starting to win here thanks to their presence. And the Pioneers and the Ersatztruppen working together like this is actually working out.
The squad's gone.
Back outside is firing up. You see the Italians now coming up.
An infantry section of Tommies has been
Including the Italian Coast Guard captain. There's also the Stock G coming out. Much better than the Stock E for at least dealing with tanks. Machine gun also coming up here. Just be careful where it sets up. And yes, as you can just point out, good to see Master Tommy is doing something.
How do? Commandos here.
If this machine gun is set up, the British could actually be in trouble. Depends on where they set it up. They need to move quick. They're going for the house. Now that's a big problem. Once that is set up completely and starts opening fire, now the British have to just evacuate this position.
Cover his position! Upgrades done!
That's why the British immediately just fall back. Packouts are opening fire, probably aiming towards where that MG42 is.
Commander, we have a stockpile of command points available.
Artillery also being called in. Stock G is underway. The MG42s are on our building. Now they remain to the British machine gun back here.
Pay attention, lazy buggers. Enemy troopers! Under attack!
There's no machine gun nest over here though, so the Germans have that opening. Just need to exploit it. Probably get an MG42 for the Stock G so they can actually help against the infantry. Germans are slowly advancing over here. They can get around this flank, they could probably do a lot of work. It's considered.
Get to cover, you fucks!
We've been given a German tank. It's ready to go.
Lucius German Firefly in the field though. This will threaten the Stuck. This machine gun has turned to be able to find the Ersatztruppen. He's trying to advance here.
We're standing by! Return fire on those bastards! Come on then. Nice! That means
Maro is still advancing here. Just being a little bit softer though, because he's not taking that victory point to give the humans more time to play, I reckon. Giving Mr. Atomic more time to learn. The artillery fight is already beginning.
Guards have finished the task! Done and done!
But the officer's making a move. And remember, line of sight is also a factor in Community Free, so the machine gun's not going to be able to hit them. Because they just simply cannot fire here.
Done and done!
There's no line of sight. They're just been calling up there though.
Guards have finished the task!
Sherman tank reporting and ready.
Job done and done!
I'll do it now in a minute.
Get the ground!
This time the British are trying to get some defense up here. Gonna be an easy approaching for the Germans. They get inside the building now.
Every shit in time! Jerry's picking us apart!
5 grenade there. Some good damage, but they're still losing troops.
Ricardo! Grenade! Move!
No more Fireflies on the field though. The Italians are gonna make a move over here.
Orders coming! Billy, shut your goal! Are we ready to move?
Germans are still not doing too much. That's it there. Master Atomic is doing a little bit better now with moving the artillery every time they have used it. Exactly what you want to do. Has been preventing the British from setting up a machine gun nest over there several times.
Commando support section reporting ground fall.
Sods have us ranged!
The Italian infantry is present over here. I'll be able to advance. Germans get there in time to stop another attempt at the machine gun nest. Up to see. Need to move quick.
This ain't Queensbury rolls! Fucking kill him!
Looks like they actually will be able to stop it.
A munitions point.
Yeah, the British have to abandon that attempt again.
Orders carried out to the letter!
Artillery called in the way to try and buy them some time though.
A sector is in enemy control.
Guns trying to take the point here, but they're under fire from the commandos, so just waiting.
Enemy officer.
The machine gun nest.
Hold on! Don't worry, lads! Real professional!
They managed to cancel the structure again though. That's what they're not going to do well against these airborne. These airborne are way too good. Way too high quality infantry.
Squaddy's dogging us up! Taking fire!
But I like to see that Mr. Tommy is just pulling back here to the medics to replenish and then get ready for the action again. I feel that's actually a nice play. He doesn't have to retreat all the way back to the base each time. That is really nicely done actually.
Machine gun and crew are ready for orders.
That's actually a good side of him learning. He has a bit of a forward position.
Get to cover, you Burks!
Like, just a little bit more and they are already ready for action again.
Sappers,
Now we're basically going to try and set some sandbags so they're prepared for next time.
Degrade in for us.
Will that be enough?
Search is underway.
Reinforced and ready, sir.
Honestly, I feel if he could just apply a little bit more pressure on this flank, he could probably circle around.
For trouble.
He could probably even move the stock over there or something. Now the British are setting up a Vickers machine gun, which will certainly give them the
Job's better than
cover they need. And that should stop the Germans from being able to stop this machine gun that's being set up. The Vickers machine gun is just going to pin down the Germans as they advance.
Orders completed.
They have the stock G here, but they've not really been using it much.
Taking fire.
Oh, yeah, well, now suffering losses, they try to advance. I'll give the Germans a little bit of an opening. But this machine gun has to take care of, though. Not be easy.
Infantry closing on us.
Ready for more.
Hit the fire.
The G is moving. Well, it has not been upgraded with a machine gun, though. It'll be an easy target here for the Firefly.
Sherman ready for action. M3 on standby.
Oh, I'm getting a little too close.
Fails to penetrate. Firefly moving up. Stock E, which is very good for infantry support. So they could probably pull that over here. You can use the stock E to push on this flank here. We'll divert one of the Fireflies. Germans are just not going to be able to push up now when with the machine gun that's being established.
We've done it.
Stock E could just punch straight through that.
job for us.
I'll do it now in a minute. Done and done.
The rest of this mansion is about to completely collapse. Completely destroyed. I think it becomes traversable though and becomes heavy cover. Yeah, it becomes traversable.
Point available.
It's honestly a pretty cool mechanic. Combat of Heroes 3. These large structures can just become rubble you can fight through. It's the stock E. See if they can use it correctly now. Needs infantry support with it. But it is the correct choice to use against the a fortified position and placement. That is exactly what this assault gun is designed for. Plus, you some kind of support to spot for it. As it requires infantry for line of sight. Tanks and vehicles have very low line of sight unless they have dedicated scout vehicles.
Orders completed.
Looks like no. That's getting too close here to the infantry. That's why I need infantry support. And he surrenders after that.
Just turn tail.
I guess he didn't enjoy that much. You need infantry support to support your vehicles to avoid issues like that. Anyway, I hope it was a good learning experience. I'll see you all in another time. Bye bye!